What's up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys not a quick video because this one, by the description of the title of the video, is my plate carrier collection and setup for some of my stuff because I have several different plate carriers from several different companies that make them, and they're all really actually good. So, depending on your price range and everything else that you want to do, but on top of that, a lot of them will actually do payment plans. So keep that in mind, shop around, look before you buy, all that other kind of stuff. But here we go. Okay, I think I'll start off with the first one I actually got. And all these plate carriers I'm showing you, I have done unboxing, so you can actually go to a couple of my playlists and go through and see what I mean. But here is my first one I got. This is from AR500. It is pretty much small enough to be able to be a concealment carrier, and it's actually steel plates. Everything I have is all steel plates because you don't have to worry about it degrading over time like how you do with ceramic, and or have to worry about dropping it and breaking it by accident. So this one, even my 9-year-old could actually wear this comfortably for quite a while. I used to wear this basically when I used to do security and everything. Used to wear it underneath my clothes and everything. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very light compared to the rest of my plate carriers. Like, this is like, I think, 10 pounds. Maybe. But very easily concealable. It's like a 9x9, so it's perfect size for anyone who has a small frame. Maybe even for women, children, all that. And I got it from AR500. AR500.com. They are a really good plate carrier company. They come with a whole bunch of different style of plate carriers, a whole bunch of other kind of gear and everything else. And their customer service rocks. Like anytime that I was very curious about an order, all I had to do was email them, and they got back to you really, really quickly. So very nice. But they're one of 3 companies that I actually got my plate carriers from. So I got I got 3, I do believe, from AR500. I got one from Spartan Armors, and they're a really good one. Spartan Armory Systems. Very good, very fast, actually. I think that was the fastest plate carrier I ever got, and I'll show you that one too. But that one I got, I swear, in like less than a month. I ordered it, got it. It was the quickest one, and honestly, it was the one I wore all the time after I got it. But the other one is RTS Tactical, and I'll show you that plate carrier. I don't have the plates in it because I put them in a different carrier, because that carrier is something I use for workouts. But here is a nice little cheap carrier. This one I actually got off of Amazon, and it was mainly just something that I wanted to get for fun because I was like, you know what, hey, going around. But the thing is, with this carrier, I do suggest with this kind of carrier, so if you have one like this, whether you get it from, your local Army surplus store or anything else like that. So ones like this has great venting, so I mean it'll keep you cool and everything like that. But so with this one, I suggest soft plates. I mean, you can put hard plates in it if you want, but I do suggest soft plates. That's the back area. Then you have zipper on the sides here. That allows you to put the soft plates in there. All that good stuff. I do apologize if my nose is acting up. I was sneezing up a storm earlier. And gotta love spring here in Alaska, because when it hits, there's so much dust and dirt and everything in the air. It's horrible. But this one, very cheap. I think I got this for about $40. Maybe. It's been a long time, but very good one. Like it. Very, very light. Comes with a whole bunch of stuff, like a whole bunch of little mag pouches, pistol, all that other kind of stuff. So, very, very useful. Now, let's see here. This one. This is the Spartan Armory Systems one I got. Very good carrier. Heavy, but very good. The plates that I got in here are like the swimmer cut style. So, they're very small. So, I'll probably pull one out so you can see it. But, yeah, see, swimmer cut. So basically what this one is, it's a little bit more form-fitting so that you can actually move your chest around. So very, very nice. Very, very light, at least compared to some other ones, mainly just because it takes off a little bit right there. But this one, and also spall proof or spalling or whatever they want to call it. That nice little texturing on the outside, so when it gets hit, you don't have to worry about the blast going up and everything else, getting fragmentation in your face, your arms, all that. So if they're gonna get steel plates, make sure it has spalling on it. Okay, that way when it gets shot, it catches it. Now a lot of the newer ones, because these are actually several years old, a lot of the newer ones have better spalling than probably these ones do. But still like it, still love it. So Spartan Armory system. So check them out. Really, really nice. Really, really fast. Great customer service. Just like the other three. Or I should say other two. But the way I have this carrier set up, or at least kind of semi used to have it set up, was it was my mainly go-to for work. It was big enough but light enough to the point to where I can wear it all day. I wear it for 8, 9, 12 hours a day. And where I live, a lot of the time, at least during winter, it's dark as crap. So I put a light on this thing. Very nice, very bright. This one has multiple different little light symbols on it, and a little flashy thing. At one point in time, off on the sides here, I did have my radio connected into it, my little headphones and all that, which was very, very useful. Very nice. But I love that carrier. Now, I don't have that one set up to the point to where I have mags and all that other stuff on it, because it was literally something I wore underneath my shirt. And even with that one and how big this one was, most people didn't know I was wearing steel plates. Most people didn't know I was wearing this at work, even though a lot of people saw me. Funny story is, one time one of my buddies, he was just fucking around with me, and he went to go punch me and all that, and he kind of went, ouch, because he found out that I was wearing steel plates. And then that's basically how a whole lot of other people at work found out that I was wearing steel plates. And here is another one. Now, this one is from RTS Tactical. They're another good company. The carrier, honestly, was really, really nice. This is a pretty nice carrier. And like the other one, I have a flashlight set up on it because very useful. Oh, yeah. That way you can be hands-free, and if you don't have, maybe, let's say, a light on your gun, light on your chest. And this one is a lot better because it's just quick on and off. Little switch. So I like that one a lot better. That, I can actually change the angle of it. So it's there we go. So if I need to see down, boop. So, very nice. Like it. And this one, RTS Tactical, they didn't have to, but they did. It was pretty awesome when I actually did the unboxing, but they liked the unboxing I did and whatnot. And they ended up sending me this free, 3-mag pouch that I attached to it. Now, with this one, it came with, what was it? It was a special bundle that they were doing. I can't remember what it was, but it was really nice because it was really, really cheap. This was the cheapest one I bought. It came with gloves, knee pads, elbow pads, this with plates. A whole bunch of stuff with plates, and it was cheaper than all the armor I'm going to show you. It was cheaper than Spartan, and it was cheaper than AR. And I'm not saying they're better, because honestly, I've never tested out their plates and all that, because, I don't make too much money, so I'm not going to be shooting these up. But hey, if AR or Spartan or RTS or any other armor company out there wants me to test out their stuff, hey guys, I will totally do it. Send me stuff. I will shoot it to shit if you want me to. Because I have 38 special, plus Ps, 357, 308. I have so many different rounds and all that other kind of stuff. I will test the shit out of your stuff if you want me to. So, hit me up if you want. But I have another one here. This is another one from Spartan. Or not from Spartan, but from AR. Sorry. But this one I got just because I was like, oh, hey, this is back when they announced the Space Force and all that. And this was the Space Force bundle. Came with glasses and all this other kind of stuff. Didn't come with plates, sadly. But I took the ones that I had in my RTS Tactical one and put them in here because this is the one I use to kind of exercise with, because the plates are decently sized and heavy and everything. So I usually will wear this a good portion of the day to kind of keep the weight up so that I don't feel all exhausted getting back into wearing carriers and whatnot. But at the same time, I just use this to exercise. Good way to get some reps in and all that. Not even kidding, because they do actually have carrier systems that are actually designed for that. But at least this one, hey. Now, I'll take the plates out of this one, or at least the front plate out of this one. Show you guys real quick. This is the other thing. AR 500 does really good when it comes to their Velcro. Their Velcro's fucking on par. Holy shit. Okay. And last one. Here we go. Now, theirs comes with a Spalding on it too. It's nowhere near as thick as what AR's is, but I mean, decently sized. So I mean, yep, that's gonna do the job. I'm not that big of a dude. I'm like literally 5'6", 140 pounds. So that's a nice carry. This is a nice size plate and everything else. Front and back plate, of course. Now, I'm not saying don't get ceramic. It's just with ceramic, you have to be really careful with it. You can't just lug it around, toss it, and all that other kind of stuff. So keep that in mind, okay? Always keep that in mind. I'll put that one back in later. Damn. Okay. Now, this one is very interesting. I love this one. And I'll show you in a minute, but I'm going to explain it kind of first. So, this one is a mixture. It's a functioning full-out plate carrier. Armor-proof, stab-resistant, not stab-proof. And I'm a huge nerd. If you can't see, like, the anime stuff, the One Piece shirt. I'm a huge nerd. Right? But, this one I'm still semi-working on because there's certain portions of it that's not actually like bullet resistant or proof. So, yeah. But here's the battle belt. Okay. So this has my AR mags. It has my 9mm mags for my main 9 that I usually would use, which is my 509. I have, an actual medical kit right here. And this is generally how it'll be. So here's the front of it. So I have my mags on the side, middle cleat on the back, holster for my gun. Now, these aren't bulletproof yet, or at least bullet resistant yet, but gauntlets. I plan on getting some soft plates, and I'm going to insert them in here. So I'm going to basically be redoing all of this stuff. And then here's the actual carrier. And I love this thing because I'm a huge Mandalorian fan. And I mean well before the Mandalorian show came out. Because, shoot, Mandalorians are like space Vikings. So, here is my bulletproof AR-500 Mandalorian armor. Okay? Now, this chest piece right here, this is the stab-resistant section. Okay? So, underneath is the actual carrier, which was one I got from AR-500, and it was really, really nice. The plastic portion is what is stab resistant and everything. Still working on it because I'm still getting some stuff because I'm going to be putting some soft plates in the gauntlets there. Soft plates here. Soft plates here. But one of my favorite carriers, because this was one I got on a pretty good discount when it came to AR-500 because they were doing a decent deal. But really good. And you're going to go, man, you have a lot of AR-500 stuff. Yes, I do. Mainly because they tend to do a lot of deals, a lot of sales and everything else. So does Spartan and so does RTS. So, in my opinion, if you're strapped for cash, try RTS. Check them out, see their stuff. Check out Spartan. But then AR, what I've noticed is they will do installment plans. So like you pay a certain amount of money every month. They will still send you out your stuff. You just continue your payments. Now, don't hold me to that. They'll send it to you because I haven't actually done that yet. I'm definitely going to try once I actually get some more money and I actually buy another carrier system or at least plates because I kind of want to get some plates. But yeah, this is my armor collection. I haven't really seen very many people do any plate carrier collections and all that. So I kind of figured, why not, right? This is a great thing, and I've been working on it for several years because, if it comes down to it, I want to make sure that I'm protected. My child's protected, which is why I love having that smaller one. And then, anyone else, especially like, your girl, your friends, whatever. If you have spare carriers, there you go, right? But that's it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all check out AR500armor.com, SpartanArmorySystems.com, or RTSTactical.com. Don't have no codes or nothing. I'm not paid by them. I just like these companies. They did good. They have customer service. Great. So if your order's late or you haven't seen anything about it, just email them. Don't be all like about it. Just be pretty cool. Just talk to them. They're really nice people. And, they'll get back to you. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope everyone has a great day, great night, great evening, all that great stuff. You know exactly what I mean. Catch you on the next one. Later, guys. Oh, missed it.